Hello and welcome to another episode of Motivation Monday with Eric Backup. If you love our videos as always, please like our channel, subscribe to the channel, comment, share, because sharing is caring, and my goal is to inspire at least one person every day. You know, I was reflecting today about what I have achieved this whole year. I was thinking about from January to June, what have I achieved? And I can say I'm very proud of some of my achievements, right? But it's not easy. It's not everybody who will say that they had New Year goals and they feel like mid of the year they're kind of achieving their goals. I don't know if you see what I mean. And the reason why a lot of people don't achieve their goals or their New Year goals is because they have very big goals. I mean, guys, it's good to dream big, right? Dream big, like the mind is limitless. Dream big, but also be realistic, right? You know, like if you put like, I'm going to read a book for an hour every day, but you've never read a book before, you yourself, you know that's not a realistic goal. You know, it's better to say I'm going to read a book for 5 minutes every day. Trust me, I mean, just 5 minutes every day. Because if you start with 5 minutes every day, it's not easy, right? Just read a book 5 minutes, boom, 5 minutes, you're done. And you close the book. But you keep doing that every day. Eventually you move from 5 to 10 to 15 to 20, 25, 30, 45 to 1 hour every day. Because those small steps are incremental and your body is going to readjust. The issue with a lot of people is that you have not been used to doing certain things. And you just say, I'm going to go all in. No. That's not how it works, right? You know, Rome was not built in one day. And your body will not just readjust to doing, or your mind will not just readjust to doing something it has never done just out of the blue. It takes time. And the issue is that when you have all these big goals, it's kind of scary. Have your goals ever scared you? Yeah, it's very scary because you have all these big goals. I'll still go with reading a book for 1 hour every day. You start maybe with 1 hour every day on January 1st, then January 10th, you're like, gosh, I can't be reading for 1 hour every day no more. And you stop. Then you come back in March, let me start again. Then the year goes by, you haven't even read a book. You buy all these books, you don't read it. You start something, you never finish. And the issue is because we have very high expectations, but sometimes it's good to have very low expectations. By low expectations, what do I mean? It's good to start small. Just 15 minutes a day into an activity is good. If you work on a business, just 20 minutes a day. So your body readjusts because you want to start small. Eventually, you move from 20 minutes to 30 minutes. Let me tell you a story. At the beginning of this year, I used to run, right? I used to be a good runner in my high school days. But then I got to university, then I stopped running, right? I picked up some weight because of the pandemic, and I couldn't run for 5 minutes without going out of breath. But at the beginning of the year, I had a goal. I want to be able to run 3 miles non-stop by the end of this year. And I knew I wouldn't just wake up and say I'm going to start running 3 miles on January 1st, because that's going to be impossible. My body wouldn't, it's just going to be too scary. I'll start running and just get tired. Then when I cannot finish it, I'll get discouraged and just stop and go back to my old habit. But I start with say, I'll just run 5 minutes a day. Trust me, 5 minutes a day. On January 1st, I began running 5 minutes a day. I went from 5 minutes to 10 minutes, right? I used to run a mile for 25 minutes. I went from running a mile from 25 minutes, consistency, like every day, small, little by little, my body was readjusting, right? I went from running a mile for 25 minutes to running a mile for 10 minutes. And it took me a period of close to 4 months. Consistency, every day I used to go out, run 5 minutes, went from 5 minutes to 10, 15, 20, right? And eventually I'm June now, I can run 3 miles non-stop, right? But I wouldn't be able to run 3 miles non-stop if I didn't start with just 5 minutes every day. That's why my favorite saying, the journey of 1,000 miles starts with a step. Just take that one step at a time. Don't try to take 10 steps at a time. That's a problem, right? That's why you're unable to achieve your goals. That's why you start something you never finish, because you have all these big ideas and you want to start with 10 steps instead of 1 step. Consistency is key, guys. Consistency is very important. And the easiest way, nothing is easy in life, right? Because if it was easy, all of us would do it. But the easiest way I found, and this is coming from myself, I tried it, I've been there, done that. The easiest way to be consistent is by starting small. Just 5 minutes a day. Read a book 5 minutes a day. Run 5 minutes a day. Study about the stock market 5 minutes a day. Work on your business 15 minutes a day. Learn something new 10 minutes a day. Be early by just 2 minutes early a day to your job. Start small. Don't try to go big. Eventually be consistent in the small things in order to be consistent in the big things. If you are not consistent in the small things, you will not be consistent in the big things. That's why they say if you cannot manage $100, you won't be able to manage $1,000. It's not how much money you have that makes you rich. It's how much you can manage your money. There are people who make $50,000 a year who have more money than those who make $1 million a year. Yes, it's very true. Because it's how you manage your money. And it's with the small things that you become great. It's not with the big things. Eventually, you want to start small because when you can manage the small things, you'll be able to manage the big things. So, think about it. June. Forget, January to June, maybe you haven't yet accomplished your goals that you planned for the new year. Let June be your new year. Go all in. Grind hard from June to December. Give yourself a target and say, as of June 1st, which was a few days ago, I will start running 5 minutes a day. I will start reading 10 minutes a day. I will start working on a project 15 minutes a day. Start small and eventually your small steps will go into bigger steps. Trust me, guys, you listen to this video today, do what I'm telling you, and by December, come and comment on this same video that I'm going to publish. Comment on this video and tell me the results of your progress by December. And trust me, guys, it's going to be easier to start small than to start big. Alright? So guys, I hope you love this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like the videos. If you have any suggestion or you have a feedback for me, leave a comment and let's have an intelligent conversation. I wish you a good start of your week. Go grind, go get the money, and be great. I believe in you. I fucking believe in you. You can be great, and I know all of us was put on this earth to be great. So I believe in you guys, and we'll talk to you next week. Bye.